Hey, Abstergo has a commercial. Wow. Some insurance company that has like a Abstergo logo. Kind of like Abstergo. I think they are Abstergo. Anyway, howdy, this is Spell Rider, and welcome to my stream. I'm back with Fallout New Vegas, and might be able to tell by my thumbnail that I'm going to go do some king stuff here in a while. But first, oh hey, so all those raiders that I killed last night, I got me some raider clothes, but I don't have one for me. I am wearing the naughty nighty because I am going to go in here into the Wrangler. Oh wait, I don't think I can. They already kicked me out. Okay, so I came on earlier and tried to get some more money. So I just did everything I could to get my luck up, and that naughty nighty brings your luck up by 1 point. And I actually brought my caps up to 22,000. And they gave me some free stuff. They gave me a dapper gambler hat and a dapper gambler suit. I wonder what that looks like on a girl. Let's see. Oh, it's just a fancy dress. Okay, I'm dapper. Anyway, I think the only... Okay, I went to Prim's Casino, and they banned me for getting too much money. I only made about 5,000 there, and here I made about 6,000 or 7,000, and they banned me here. The only other places I can go are on the Strip, and I'm not ready to do that yet, so I guess I'm done gambling. But I did get enough money to buy a couple things. Let me put back on my... what's this look like on me? That's not bad. This is wear that for a while. Okay.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly,
I want
and the
her
women are
clothes.
just like the booze.
Just strip her down and I don't even know how you freaking access somebody's inventory. Anyway, I know that's cheating. There is a little funky side quest on here that I haven't been able to do yet. I'm gonna go see if I can do it yet.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only
Your safety guaranteed.
Morning.
This gentleman and I were just
Only
settling
I
on
can
a
keep-
price.
only
I'm afraid
I
you'll
can
have
keep
to
you
hire
safe,
one of the
my
others
friend.
this time around.
Hello, my friend. Can I perhaps interest you in some protection? My services come cheap at only 100 caps.
Why would I need a bodyguard in Freeside?
Ah, my friend, believe me when I tell you that this place, while quite nice when you know your way around, can be very, very dangerous. There are those who would hinder your every step with requests for your money, your business, or even your life. With your permission, however, I would be happy to stand between you and those people. How does that sound? I can't say I recommend that, but hopefully you'll change your mind. I'll be here if you do. Good luck.
This is weird, man.
Only I can keep you safe, my friend.
Every single time I've ever played this game, when I come in through this gate, this guy hits me up. I don't ever have to even hit him up
Freeside's a dangerous place,
to
my
be a
friend.
bodyguard for me, like these two guys. I mean, these guys will do it.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
Okay, maybe I have to hire one of these guys, and then he'll say something.
Great. As long as you're in Freeside, I'll be hanging out by side. It'll be a blast. But I'm only sticking around as long as you're in Freeside. You leave, and you'll find me gone as well. So where to?
Huh.
Hello?
I don't get it. So this guy's only dealing with this
Hello?
guy.
This gentleman and I were just...
That's weird.
settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire me.
I don't get it. So the king guy's staying with me. I'm going to go into... Wait. I think I need to do something at Mick and Ralph's first. Is there a side quest for them? I don't think so. Oh, I know what. Wait. Oh, shit. I don't know about this with the king with me. There's a NCR post over here. Am I missing some? I'm missing Eddie and Boone. There's some kind of glitch with this gate over here. I lose 2 people every time I go through it, and it's usually different people.
We've got stuff we're...
Let's see, do I got everybody this time? See, nope. This time I got Boone and Eddie. Yeah, Boone and Eddie and Willow.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell,
Oh,
people. Only
there's
at
that dude
Mick and
now.
Ralph's.
Wow. So Boone and Eddie and Willow are here, but the other 2 are
If
gone.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Son of a bitch. I don't know what's going on. Let me go through this other door. Oh, hey. There's JT. That was weird. It just appeared. You know what? I do have a thing to call Delilah. Medical menu. Tribal signal. Activated Pip-Boy audio sample. Current health. Pip-Boy sample. Catch up to me. So, yep, that worked. All right. So, okay, I'm good. Hope this king dude doesn't cause any trouble over here, because the kings and these NCR guys seem to be having problems with each other. Huh. Is it here? No, it's not here. It's at their clinic. This is where the problem happens, though. Clinic, I think, is over here. It's weird, I don't see anybody around over here. Wow. Maybe I got to initiate it first somehow. It's something to do with the kings. They have a problem. This is what happens when you play modded, man. Weird shit happens. Blue Jay, what's up? How's it going tonight? Okay. Everybody has a problem with that gate. I'm going to go through this door and take me to the same area. Probably have the same glitch. No Boone, no Eddie. Or the king dude.
Wanna get lucky?
If it can be bought, it can be found.
This
at
shit
Mick
is
and
so
Ralph's.
glitchy right now. If I could end up with Eddie and Boone at the same time, then I can call everybody else, but I can't call Eddie or Boone. Which, that's kind of a overlooked thing on Bethesda's part. Or actually, this was...
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only
missing
at Mick
somebody.
and Ralph's.
Eddie again. Oh, is that... No?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Oh, was I saying Obsidian, not Bethesda? Wow. Okay, so I got... No, I don't got it. Let's see what happens when I go in. Well, this is getting ridiculous, man. Oh, they're there. Wow, big glare.
It's never dull in Freeside, is it? Man, I'm hungry. I give anything for a fancy lad. Wait,
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Oh, petitioner for the king? Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it?
God bless the king. Yes, I'd like to see the king, if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in town and want to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Can't fucking miss him.
I like these guys.
Aye.
What up, man? It's good to be the king.
What's up?
Hey, it's Rex.
Going to the Wrangler tonight?
hi.
All right.
Aye.
I'll see you later. Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
No, I'm the king. Because I'm all shook up. I was hoping you might have some work for me. Do you always charge people to come to talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
Nothing. I talked my way in.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So, what can I do for you?
It's the boobies, sir. I figure you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
That's how you initiate that frickin' dude. He does it. Sure, I got one waiting outside for me.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards is getting a suspiciously large amount of business. The man's name is Oris, and everyone who hires him specifically requests him when they return. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. He's usually covering the northern gate, then I want you to head for the southern gate. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
I think your hunch is right, sir. Henrik, what's up, man? Why are you so interested in this? Oh, wait, I didn't do that right. Why are you so interested in this?
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Sure. Sure
Okay,
thing,
then.
sir.
Once you part ways, return here. I look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Well, hey, he gave me some money. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, what's up?
Alrighty. So everybody's here right now.
Like the fella once said, ain't that
But as soon as I go through this door, half of them are going to disappear.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Ralph's.
Oh, hey, they're all here this time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Elvis says, left the building.
Your safety guaranteed.
Get me a bacon and a banana sandwich.
Only I can keep.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Well, the king's going to kick your ass. And I'm here to help. How much is your services?
$200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
That's why he gave me 200 caps, man. These other guys only charge 100, but this bastard charges 2. What if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Freeside's a dangerous place, my friend.
I'll kick you in the ass, sir. I don't put up with no
Your
funny
left here is
business.
the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next
Your
block
mama
is where
needs
the
my
King's are.
services.
Don't let them scare
She
you.
likes the
Stuff we're
king.
not even
Number you
allowed to
5 to
sell,
1.
people. Only
Doing good. Have been watching a couple of your playthroughs.
Down to the right here is the fun
Fallout
part of
3.
town.
Yeah.
You haven't seen
That's some old
Freeside,
stuff, huh?
you've been to the Wrangler.
Yeah, that game is great, man.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
I like the looks of you, sir. I'll put a bullet in your ass. And then your left nut. Okay, just in case, I need to save right now because bad shit's about to happen. Wait, what the hell? There we go. Lost my mouse for a minute. Nobody's gonna ask him. If I'm gonna try to talk like Elvis the whole time. Just during the king stuff. Okay, here we go.
Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots, and there are 4. Hey, you only fired 3 shots, and 3 shots. There are 4 of them guys.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just fake the whole thing to drum up business, repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
On all the money you have on you. I could make it... Wait, what? I could make it to the King's from here.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
The thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. Examine the body closer. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Yep, all of them, huh? What's this guy?
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe. Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Okay, let me do something here. I don't think I've ever tried this. Let me save first.
Yours isn't paying us enough to put up with it.
Over here!
They all dead? Whoa! That was crazy. What's going on? Who's fighting? King Rat, what's up, man? Yep, doing pretty good. Tried to make a burrito with the chili. I made chili for, well, I actually cooked it for probably 16 hours. I don't know. I cooked for a long time, but it got done yesterday, and I ate a couple bowls of chili yesterday. But tonight I wanted to make a freaking burrito, and I tried to make a burrito, and I couldn't make the damn thing. It was like you put too much chili in it, and chili was just a little bit too liquidy, you know. I tried to thicken it up, and I couldn't thicken it up good enough. So I just threw the whole thing in a bowl and ate it with a fork. The freaking tortilla and all the stuff that was on top and everything, man. It was actually really good, though. But, yeah. Didn't work out too good. Try to make a burrito out of it. So tomorrow I think I'm just going to put it in a bowl with all the burrito stuff that I would put in the burrito, and then just get a tortilla and butter it up, you know, and like dip it in there. I don't know. Anyway,
What do you have for me?
what I have, well, this is a fraud. He faked attack on his clients and then plays a hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'm sure they'll remember when I ask them, or I'll put a foot up their ass. I'll head over there right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Us kings gotta be enthusiasts, because we have to shake that leg. Shake it, shake it. Shake it up. Because I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Ooh, ooh, baby. I said 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, now go cats go. I said don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. A blue suede shoes.
How's it going?
Put some Fritos on top. That's a good idea. Instead of freaking using tortilla at all, just go get a bag of Doritos. Doritos are good. Fritos are good too, but Doritos, man.
You give me some tips.
Or those Tostitos. Those are good too. Just throw a bunch of Tostitos in a bowl, and then pour the chili on top.
Really doing some good for New
And a
Vegas.
bunch of cheese and sour cream, and even get an avocado to put on top. Where am I going? Oh, there we go. What up?
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king sent me. Asked me to look into the attack. Friend looks like he's in bad shape.
Yeah, the docs say he's gonna be laid up for a while, assuming he doesn't get any worse.
Carl Perkins or Elvis? Well, I mean, Carl Perkins is good, but we're talking Elvis here, man. Because I'm the king. I'm doing work for the king. And we're all the kings.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Do you remember anything about the people that attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Here's some advice. Don't lay on your belly. Leave your asshole vacant and looking up at them. And they don't like that. That didn't make any sense at all. I'm so stupid. What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanting to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Wayne?
Wayne, it's okay.
Are you Wayne
You
Newton?
sent him.
Because Wayne Newton tries to impersonate me once in a while. I don't like that.
That true? Did the king really send you?
You sing my songs again, and I'm gonna put a copyright up your ass. He did, and anything you could tell me. Oh, he did, and anything you could tell me. about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps, thanks. Oh, you're hiding something from me, aren't you?
What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
How come I lost reputation by calling him out?
Hope what I remembered helps.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Gannon? There was somebody else around here that had some stuff going on. Was it like a doctor lady?
Evening.
Her?
The followers are lucky to have a friend like you.
You're a model citizen. Thank you.
Stay alert.
I just woke them all up and they just get up and walk out.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Get up! Time to get up.
The NCR is fortunate to have your support.
Okay, now I got everybody all riled up. Let's go talk to Betsy or whatever her name is. Oh, Beatrice. Hi. What up?
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Sure enough.
Howdy.
Howdy. So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies and detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
A revolving door? Bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Physical and mental anguish. You like a ghoul dominatrix? Oh yeah, that's why her name is Beatrix. She's a dominatrix. Beatrix. Beatrix. I don't know. That's a bit cryptic.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Pinch and squeal? Woohoo!
I joined up. What do you have?
Got any advice to share?
The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
Everything you know is wrong.
And I may have answers.
Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
Elvis covered a few tunes. Yep, I knew that. A lot of people did back then. A lot of that stuff came from old blues. You ever hear Big Mama Thornton's version of Hound Dog? Maybe. Probably have. I've also heard some later versions of Hound Dog. I think who did that? God, I can't even remember. Van Halen, maybe? No. Might have been Guns N' Roses that did a version of it, a later version. 007, what's up? A Kick-Axe and Kessler's. Yeah. No 211 tonight, huh? Blue Rat Pale. That sounds like one name, huh? Hi, my name is Blue Rat Pale. Or Pale Blue Rat. What about the king?
What about him? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else. Just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
What's your opinion of Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
What do you think of the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
What do you know about the Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing. What did you want to know?
Got any advice to share?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
This chick is a trip.
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
Yeah. Yep. Probably not.
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
Yep, that's some good advice there.
Talk to you later.
All right, we're done here. And do I even have the quest marked? Diablo. Cold, cold heart. Spread the word of the Legion. You know what? I never did do that, did I? Where in the hell do they want me to go with that? Oh, I thought I did that. Let me do this real quick. Who was I supposed to tell? Him. Damn it.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out, but at least there's movement.
Legion attacked Nipton, burnt, and killed everyone.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
Completed that at least.
Watch yourself.
See if there's anything else that's like pending. That's what I'm doing. That's the main quest, or kind of main. I should finish up Eddie's thing. I'll get a lot more distance on my perception. Visit other Mojave medical professionals. Who? Oh, you know what? I never did finish that. Veronica can train Willow? Huh. All these are the DLCs. Okay. Wasteland Medical School.
What can I do for you?
Delilah's hoping to get some medical training. 500 caps. There we go. How about 250? Where's Delilah? Oh. To treat radiation. I thought she already did this, to tell you the truth. That's why I thought that I could get her to treat my radiation before. She is now able to treat your radiation poisoning with a simple injection. Well, she was way back there.
What can I do for you? Yeah, and
anything I could sell and get a few bucks. Lead pipe. Rum and Nuka. Where did I get that? Wow, it brings your strength up 2 and agility up 2. I think I'm going to keep that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yep.
Later.
Oh, that is one old freaking guard you got there, lady. Let me talk to her a minute.
Boone's story about his wife is so sad. I'm glad you're helping him.
That's for me, isn't it?
I have another present for you. I found it.
A Hulu
I'd
girl.
love to hear how much you liked it, or didn't. So come back and tell me, okay?
Do you want to know how I like the present?
Yes, I do. Tell me.
You definitely chose the right kind of thing. Thank you. Didn't like it at all. Do you have anything better to give me? No. Let's just be nice.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. I have something else I found that I think you might like too.
A
Here.
detective comic?
Would you like to see my collection, finally? I keep talking about it, but still haven't shown it to you.
What do we got? Big George's squeaky toy. Chester. A bowl. Magic 8 ball. That's what I gave her, half this stuff. A spork. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Hulu Girl. Lighter. Lucky figurine. What is that? Okay, she's got Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I wonder if what's her name would want to read that. Something.
Sure.
I got to go into the bungalow.
You do? Ooh, thanks. That is a quality collectible.
I knew I had another one of them bears somewhere.
All right, let's go.
You guys coming? Why is that marker still on her? I don't know. Okay.
What's up? Sure.
Yep.
No one has ever offered me a home before. Thank you.
Yep.
So you're serious about having me stay here in the Mojave with you?
So I am very much. Sure, if you want to stay, that would be fine with me. I'm happy to have you share my house.
This means a lot to me. Thank you. And I love the bungalow. It reminds me of home so much. I know I'm going to be very happy here.
Should do something for me.
Sure.
Cook at the stove.
Sure, I'd love to.
"17 Sunset sarsaparillas used." What? Did she take those out of my inventory? Son of a beach, I drink those. Those are mine. My sarsaparillas. She took all my Sunset sarsaparilla. What is she cooking with 17 freaking sarsaparillas? Damn it. Do I have any more? Hope so. Hey, Alan, what's up, man? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Narnia. Yep. Delilah likes to read books. That's why I was wondering if Delilah... I got to look at Delilah's list. I have it somewhere. See if she wants to read it. Sarsaparilla. I got 26 of them here. Okay. All I need is 15. Okay, at least she didn't take them all. What's going on here? Wait, let me go back. Ah, shit. JT, get on my face. Klamath casual armor. Where'd I get that at? That brings me down a little bit. And Naughty Nighty's not helping me right now. Regular alcohol only brings my... Oh, it brings charisma up 2 also, and strength up 2. So what's the difference here? Perception. Oh, got plenty of perception. I don't really need that then.
Hope you're hungry. The food's all done. I put it in the oven.
Toggle quest objects. I don't want to do this. Display items I'm holding. Display Willow's items Willow's holding. Display snow globes. Okay, what did that do? Pre-war books. Oh, there's the... I thought she had more than those. Oh, there's the hula girl. Lucky figurine. And there's the book. One of the snow globes. That's Good Springs. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the other freaking... Oh, those are other ones. Wonder where the other snow globe is. Oh, there it is. Oh, don't see anything else. I think we're ready to get out of here. Right, where was the other place that... What is this? Where is this? Sloan. Oh, that's Hidden Valley. That's a doctor in the Brotherhood place. Doctor in Camp McLaren. Or McCarran. I keep calling it McLaren. I don't know why. Metal Bird, hey, welcome to the stream.
Have I told you about the time that...
Hold on a second. All right, I'm back. So I wonder if I talked to one of the doctors already once in here, I thought. Oh, it's the doctor upstairs.
Some of the older fiends would make great research cases. I think they've managed to preserve their organs with all the chemicals they've ingested.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about this doctor in here. So this is the upstairs of McCarran Airport, and this is actually what it really looks like. Kinda. I mean, it's got a big like hub in the middle, like that. It's pretty cool. Whoop, where'd he go? There he is.
Howdy.
Dr. Kemp.
Howdy.
Like to buy some supplies. I need medical services. Hey, Doc, could you help my friend Delilah with her medical training? Really shouldn't. Why? I need this recruit given a crash medical course. I mean, yesterday, soldier. Lie. Doctor, this is Delilah. She's part of the new NCR program. Could you spare a minute? And I don't have enough for that. Actually, I could just put on something and do that. Let's try this one, though. Aye, sir.
Oh, I get it. If the bone is set at this angle, you can make a big difference.
Dr. Kemp has showed Delilah new ways to treat crippling injuries. She can treat your crippled limbs with the right supplies. I can treat them with the right supplies. What good is that?
What's up? already have one right now. Remind me when I finish.
Wow, she's taking a long time reading that book. Can we talk? Let's talk about you.
What do you want to know?
Your goals?
Okay, what about them?
Apparently she don't have any. Can we talk?
All right.
You can relax now. Could you keep it down? You can relax now. What does that mean?
Okay.
Guess that's it.
Okay.
Well, she really doesn't have a whole lot of interaction. And that book thing is kind of messed up. I wanted to look at her book list thing. I think it was in here. Wish list. I screwed up and got lost. Paradise Lost. I lost Paradise Lost. Yeah. She got Catcher in the Rye. I haven't found On the Road. She got the Grapes of Wrath. I haven't found the last. These two or three, four. I haven't found four of my. She's got. Now let me see something real quick. All the way down. Okay, I know she got Catcher. I found her Catcher in the Rye and Fear and Loathing, and one other one. I thought. Let me see. She is reading Fear and Loathing. About 2 days to finish. It's been a lot longer than that. Doesn't say which ones I've got found for her, but oh well. I went a little back and started Deep Space or Dead Space, one before the to spend money on new graphics. Dead Space 1. Is that a game? So Blue Jay, you translated that and it was something bad? Anyway, let me get out of here. Oh, wait, got to get a new quest. I think that's about exhausted. I don't know why that didn't update. Let's go finish the king stuff. Let me go back and talk to this guy for a second.
Do you require medical attention? Here's what's current.
He ain't got crap. He's got money, though. If I had something to sell.
What can I do for you? Then what do you... Bye.
All right, let me get out of here. Oh, wait. Not going in there yet. Oh, wait. Wait. I forgot about this lady over here. She's got a side quest.
Morning. Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
NPC has a big nose. Yep. You look upset. What's wrong?
I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
Yeah, it's booby trap. That's why. If your husband is dead, what does it matter if you get the corpse back? It seems strange that NCR wouldn't do their best to retrieve a fallen comrade. Comrade? They ain't freaking from Russia.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too.
No one else will help you?
His best friend, Jackson, tried. Didn't even get permission from his CO, so it could have cost him a lot. But he never came back.
How did he die?
He was out on patrol. Bunch of drugged-up fiends attacked them. Esteban laid down cover fire while the others fell back. One of the men saw him get shot. He didn't die, though. Not then. They tried to go back for him, but there were too many fiends and they had to pull out. Damn savages chased them halfway to McCarran.
Not particularly fond of big snozzes. That's something that a troll would say, you know. We've been having a lot of trolls lately, so please don't be a troll or leave. I don't know. If you're gonna just play nice, you're welcome. You're welcome to stay and talk to us, but don't just put down random people for no freaking reason. No, that one was a troll for sure. But I don't want to call you a troll, but we've had so many problems with trolls this is going on the 5th night. If anybody comes on here and acts any bit funny at all about putting people down or trying to cause trouble or trying to mess with people or just trying to be obnoxious in any way at all, they're just going to get banned immediately. So I just hope you're not one of them people. Just here to have fun, man. Well, don't just put down somebody just because they have a big nose. I mean, how'd you like it if you had a big nose and people started putting you down? And no, I'm not no fucking SJW or no freaking woke bastard or no fucking leftist. I am a centrist, and I do not believe in political correctness at all, but I still try to respect people. I'll recover your husband's body.
Ma'am, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Yep. Oh, wait, there's one other side mission I could start in here. And I probably already have all the stuff for it. I've been saving shit for a while.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome.
Yeah,
so
there
I
is.
You to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up?
That guy seemed like a troll. Just because I said something about being a centrist, all of a sudden somebody shows up with the name Proud Centrist. Fucking assholes, man. These guys are fucking so lame. Wow. You'd think they'd come up with something original once in a while. Is there a health inspector bothering you?
That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you?
Well, people are just, they're not even original. They're just making shit up. Can tell they're out in force. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. So, you know, that's the only reason I was messing with you. We had some guy on here last night after all the trolls finally stopped, and then we realized he was the troll. By the end of the night, he was being real nice, and like you're doing right now, being real nice and talking to everybody nice. He said a few stupid things to some girl that was on last night, but then, you know, he was being fairly nice. And then right at the end of the stream, he said that he hopes because I said, oh, I'm getting tired, I'm gonna go to bed and blah blah blah, and he goes, all right, good night, pal. I hope you don't wake up. Oh, I hope your fat ass don't wake up, or something like that. I'm going, what the fuck, man? This guy was being nice for like a half hour, just talking normal, fairly normal with everybody else. But I knew he was a troll from the beginning. I had a feeling he's a troll from the beginning. And mostly because one of the trolls that came on right before him was using italics and some funky font. And he had the same freaking funky font when he first came on. And then he changed it all of a sudden. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Got anything to eat?
Oh, yeah. You can order up anything you want. As long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? You can only do so much as a chef with...
Can anything be done to improve your supplies?
Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables. And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here.
Where would you suggest I find meat in and around... Oh, in the amounts you need. You know what? There's a guy in... I never tried this before, but there's a guy in Novak that says he always has more beef or, you know, Brahmin than he can freaking handle.
It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us.
What parts do you need for your food processor?
Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up.
Where might I find these parts?
I don't know. Try the various traders around the waste. Or the pawn shop in West Side might have some parts. Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out. It's an old factory on the north side of Vegas. Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out. Could be traps, crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place.
Where should I look for spices?
The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it. What can I do for you? What do you need? What? Come back soon.
All right. Got his shit going. Dude, get out of my way. Food processor? No. This one.
Some grub.
Failed. Oh, my repair's not high enough. Success. Bypassing several broken, redundant coprocessors using nothing more than bobby pins, tape, and Trooper's Swiss Army knife, you managed to get the machine running. Cool. All right, where's his list? Anyway, I didn't even look at that. Wait. I don't need it anymore, I guess, but... Meat list. Try Fritz. Or Ruby Nash and Prim. Crimson Caravan. See, I was saving all this stuff for a long time. I didn't get any fire hose nozzles, though. I got all this other stuff. No, I didn't save any pots either, but that's easy to find. But I don't need it now because I just fixed it. Where'd the dude go?
Howdy. Looking for chow?
Fixed your food processor.
Amazing. I thought that thing was done for. That'll help me transform what I can offer the troops. I'll give you a little extra discount the next time you buy food from me. Thanks again.
That's it.
Chow down.
You don't have a whole lot of food. He doesn't have any money at all.
Come back soon now.
Food he's eating looks gross. Yep. He didn't have a whole lot of it either. I think I got everything done in there. Except there's a Legion guy over here. I don't want to do that yet. Got to talk to this. There's a sergeant or lieutenant around here somewhere. And there's also a colonel somewhere. Maybe it's downstairs.
Something I can
Oh,
do
it's
for
the
you?
colonel.
Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. What can we do for you at Camp McCarran?
How are things going for the NCR? I'm up for hire if you need some extra manpower around the base. What challenges does the NCR face here? I'm here to provide support. Is there anything that I might be able to help you with? Are things mostly quiet between here and the dam? What's Camp McCarran's role in the NCR operations?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Alan. Yeah, don't even talk about the trolls right now because it just feeds them. Feed the trolls, and they just keep coming back. So just try not to talk about them at all. It's mostly, I think, just one or two people. Just people that don't have a freaking life that like to fuck with other people. Stream and chat keep buffing for me. Is it buffing for anybody else? So some people are getting deleted before they even say anything. What's going on there? Somebody waved and they got deleted? It's not buffing for me? Oh, that's good. Yep.
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds
hey,
like
Seven, what's
up?
up?
Overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it. and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
What challenges?
Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
Have you so paranoid you're banning random viewers? Yep. Anybody that has an account that is on a certain date, we know which days you have your accounts on. And if you have one that's made today, for sure you're getting banned. So just go somewhere else, dummy. You seem calm given that things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Hey, Metal Bird, if you want to stay on here, please just ignore the trolls. Don't say another word about the trolls or you're getting banned too. We don't talk about them anymore. That is one main rule on this thing. I might mention something about them once in a freaking while when I don't even know if they're a troll or not. But the minute somebody gets on and trolls at all, they're off and that's it. We don't talk about them. How can I not say anything? You can say whatever you want, just don't talk about the trolls. Talk about the game. Talk to the people about music or talk about other games. Whatever you want to talk about, but just don't talk about the trolls. It feeds the troll. You don't feed the troll. It's like freaking feeding the gremlins after midnight or whatever the fucking thing is. How are things going with the NCR around here?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
So hi, everybody that just came on. If you're not a troll, you're welcome here. Just know if you say stupid shit, you'll be gone. Where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the Strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
Hey, Pale, do you have to sprint mode enabled? I have some kind of mod for sprinting. That's just too funny. I need to get in the game, man. I just really hate it. It seems like around this time that this shit starts happening and I can't get the freaking game going because the chat's just freaking insane. Yeah, you're like going faster than I am. Yeah. Yeah, it's a sprint mod, but it actually uses up your stamina pretty quick. AP goes down and then you can't run anymore. Playing vanilla. I'm up for hire if you need extra manpower.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
I could look into those leaks.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Bet I could make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Who are the fiends?
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
Oh, yeah, that's Vault 3. Yep. I'll go to Vault 3 and see if I can find your ranger.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw, you've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Yep. I think that's about it.
Bye.
I was just remembering something when he was talking. Boone was at Bitter Springs. I'm going to go back out here. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to. There's three things I need to do here in this place. I already did the fiend, or no, I did the fiend thing for the other guy over here. But okay, so there's a dude in here called Bitterroot somewhere. Saw him in here last time I was here. Where is everybody? Did they already frickin'...
I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Did they already leave? Son of a bitch. So this whole squad ends up leaving to Camp Forlorn Hope at one point, and I haven't even talked to any of them yet. Damn it.
recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
She just said that. First recon is at Forlorn Hope. Damn it, I missed them. Wonder if I could still do their quests now that they're at Forlorn Hope. I think they got sent there after I got rid of the fiends. The 3 fiends. Little Buster. Oh, God, I forgot about this guy. This guy's got a quest, too. Did I already screw it up?
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Are you supposed to be famous or something? Why does he owe you caps? How long have you been a bounty hunter? I've been known to hunt a few bounties myself. What are you going to do now? That group of snipers are interesting. Yeah. Well, the reason why I was talking about that dude called Bitterroot is he was at freaking Bitter Springs. Is that what it's called? When Boone was there, and Boone has some problems with that, and Boone talks about somebody that he a great con that was a kid or something that he got out of there and he helped out, and then he got him into the first recon with him. But then when he sees him, he doesn't say anything to him, and I just realized that that's the kid now. Bitter Springs was a whole misunderstanding, and it was fucked. Yep, I got to do that quest after I get. You got to go to a couple places with Boone, and trigger him, and then he'll ask you to go to Bitter Springs after that. My Niners could be bad, but I betting my money on Stanford. Yeah. You like the Niners, you said? You're not from California, are you? Back when I was watching football all the time, that was my favorite team, was the 49ers. Half of my family likes 49ers and the other half like the freaking Rams. Yeah, it's weird that they don't have any interaction for him. I know, that's weird. Anyway, are you supposed to be famous?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
Yeah. Why does he owe you money?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him. That's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
I take it they were fiends.
Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
This guy's full of shit. I don't know if anybody's ever checked out this guy and what happens to him after he leaves here. How long have you been a bounty hunter?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs.
You've worked a lot of different trades.
Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence.
This fucking dude's full of shit. I've been known to hunt a few bounties myself.
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
What do you do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gamora and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gamora, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
This guy's so freaking stupid. Why did you quit the trade?
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him, but with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Want to play No, I don't want to play any cards with him.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. All right. So there's nothing else to do out here. Let me see if this guy says anything about
Perimeter's been
that dude.
quiet since you left. The fiends are running scared. I doubt they'll give us any more trouble. Not for a long while. Right.
Right, I need to go finish the GI Blues. Put a spell on you. Talk to Captain Curtis. I'll have to come back here to do that. I need to go to the main Vegas gate so I can spawn in over there instead of having to spawn all the way out here every time. And that one gate's glitched, so I don't want to have to keep going through there. Also, who's this?
Morning.
Rotface.
Hey, buddy. Spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Oh, yeah. Are you soliciting me?
Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No, I meant I could give you a tip. Earn my money, so to speak.
You really thought that was going to work for him? Rams. What was that now? Born Denver, raised San Diego. Oh yeah, you live in Milwaukee. I forgot. Yep. I remember now because you were talking about Twin Cities one time. But I always said Matthew Stanford would get a ring. That is what I bet my money on. Matthew Stanford. Oh, that's one of the players. Damn it. I'm trying to freaking read this shit, man. Really thought that was going to work. Rams. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my brother, my father, or my half-brother, my father, my stepbrother. I guess that's about it that like the Rams. Everybody else likes 49ers. I think my son, if he was into football, he'd probably be a Rams fan. You should get simple, open, free side strip mod. I could get in. Anyway. What kind of tip?
You look like you're new around here, so I'm sure I know all sorts of things you'd find useful. If not, well, it's only a cap. So what do you say?
Sure, here you go.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
You know what I've noticed when I was doing political videos is that YouTube really messes with people when they have anything to do with like hate speech or promoting any kind of racial crap. So I just reported at least 3 people for using the N-word on here, and YouTube takes that shit pretty seriously. So expect them to find your IP address. Even if you have a VPN, they could find it. And they'll freaking ban you for life, dude. I know it's only one freaking person that's doing this shit. I shouldn't freaking talk about it, but I just want to warn them. I just reported you for hate speech. Stop pinging. Not even sure what you're talking about. Too much politics, focus on the game. Politics. I do what I freaking want, man. It's my stream. I'll have to start talking about politics if you really want me to. But I'm not going to do it when there's freaking trolls here. It just fuels them more. Sure, here you go.
Have you been to Mick and Ralph's yet? They run a store just down the street and sell some things you might not expect. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Just play the game and don't get into politics. I like politics, but like right now, it's not a good time to talk about it.
There's a guy out on the main drag who sells secondhand adventuring gear. He's got an okay selection. But where does it come from? What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah, let's stop for a while. Now, what was I doing? Where the hell's Eddie at? There he is.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
If I were you, I'd just disable chat. It's too much to handle. What's the fun in that? The main reason I'm freaking streaming is so that I can interact with people. Can't interact with them if I don't have chat. I'm not a fucking whiny SJW, man.
Have you found anything out?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of them... Wait.
Then there's no sense in us talking about it.
Let me check something else out. I think if I just do that, then there's going to be some freaking big problems.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. If it can be bought, it can be
It's still not open. Damn it. Nope. This isn't working. Wasn't insulting you and SJW. It's all good. Yeah, I know. It's just irritating. That's all. The chick that promotes the Adam Wrangler is voiced by a kid. Well, that's just kind of messed up.
I like these guys.
Because she's talking about the freaking women being easy and shit like that.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
I want to ask some questions.
Go ahead. Throw some questions at me.
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Nobody caught that? Error. Yeah, I don't know, Seven. I've been just trying to figure this stuff out, and I'm just getting distracted too much. Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
That's what you got your name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at. Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Tell me about Kings.
We're different than other gangs, and not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
Did I break up with someone? No, it's nothing to do with me, man. It's just freaking trolls of being stupid. People that don't have a life.
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area.